Okay, I know it's not Christmas time. I know. Just bear with me. Hello, welcome. How you doing? What's going on? Thank you so much for being here on the channel, joining me, listening to some good music today. We're listening. We're listening to Merry Christmas, Mr. Lawrence. This is not off of an album. This is actually from a movie, Merry Christmas, Mr. Lawrence. This is composed and performed by Ryuichi Sakamoto, who I know from working with David Sylvian on Forbidden Colors. Okay, I already know this song. I know this song, okay? It's a beautiful song, and to be honest, I'm about to end my recording session tonight, and this is my way of closing out my night for right now, and I figured what better way to do it with this track, which, like I said, I know I could have saved this for around Christmas time. To be honest, I would have probably forgotten. So I want to just get it out now. It's a great track, though. This is beautiful. I hope that you're in a relaxed mood because to me this is one of the most affecting pieces of music. Extremely emotional. As I mentioned, I first heard Forbidden Colors, which is the vocal version of this track, of course, performed by David Sylvian, the last track off of Secrets of the Beehive. So it was a surprise to me when I heard this one because I was like, wait, that's the same melody from Forbidden Colors. I didn't know that they were related. So yeah, let's relax and listen to this beautiful, beautiful piece of music. And I did pull up the film here on Wikipedia, like the page for it, and I did not know, but interestingly enough, this movie also stars David Bowie. That's really cool, and Takeshi Kitano, who from Battle Royale, and that other movie Outrage, I think was one of the other ones. That's really cool. Anyways, relax, chill a little bit. Christmas is coming early, just a little bit, and let's tell me what you think. Let me know what you guys think of this song. You probably already know it, but let me know what you think. This is beautiful. Let's go. Man, tell me that's not one of the best themes ever. I love this track so much. I genuinely get goosebumps, chills, whatever you want to call it, heart flutters, emotions, whatever. I get it all from this one. I want to know what you guys thought, though. Do you think it's boring? Do you think it's whatever? Do you think it's hitting? I know. Now, I guess something important about this kind of music is that this is the theme for a movie. This is part of a soundtrack. Now, I gotta admit, I don't know anything about this movie at all. there's nothing about this movie I know. Just looking at the brief synopsis, it says the film is based on Sir Lawrence Van der Post experiences as a POW of the Japanese in World War II, as depicted in some books here. So I don't know exactly how this theme fits into perhaps certain scenes of the movie. That would, of course, be something to gather from actually watching the movie itself. But I think just based on that, you can tell that there is a certain sadness in the music. But at the same time, there's a certain hope. There's a certain drive, a courageous kind of exposition going on, especially when the strings come in that final drive, in that final lap towards the goal, towards the finish line, perhaps towards freedom for this prisoner of war. But the delicateness that it begins and opens with here, the theme itself is, to me, beautiful. One thing I really like about it is how simple it is. At least from someone who's not a pianist or anything, this sounds like a very simple composition. It doesn't sound like there's a ton going on. And yet it's all the right notes that are being struck. All the right keys are being played to emote and get some sort of response out of you. Just the beginning theme here. Like I said, very delicate in its opening. Almost like snowfall. Just gently falling onto the land, coating the pastures in white. That's beautiful. Once again, it's a very simple theme. It sounds like something I could probably, if I had a keyboard or piano, it sounds like something I could probably figure out in a few minutes. But it's the way that it builds upon that. You get a certain kind of plot progression just within the music that I would imagine is reflected in the actual movie. And then as you move forward, let me find the area really quick. Let me see, it's right there. The strings signal a change. Now the deep, rich undertones begin to beat. The heart, the soul. Perhaps this is the person, the humanity beneath the snow, beneath this cold circumstance. There's still hope, there's still person, there's still heart. Fighting for a future. And then from there, the music just builds brilliantly. Like I said, the strings especially are featured very nicely as they repeat the themes. Perhaps emulating companionship. Why did I say like that? Sorry. Perhaps emulating that the theme is not alone. On its own, it may sound fragile, but together, stronger. That's at least the story I get in my mind. I always tell you guys, I see a story when I listen to instrumental music, because with the words being left out, I'm left to fill in my own words, my own lyrics, my own story. And that's the story I'm kind of getting, as well as with inspiration, of course, from the movie. And then if you pull up just a little further ahead, the deeper strings. This is where that drive, this is perhaps where that fight for survival comes in. Perhaps this is what leads towards the climax of the movie. And then, of course, that theme once again plays, a reminder not to lose yourself, not to forget yourself, not to forget the hope and the dreams you had. The moment of escape, every inhale, every exhale, before it culminates in a beautiful final resolution. And then a slight twist on the notes. And then it just slowly brings it down. That's gorgeous. That's a great progression. That's an absolutely perfect progression. Telling a story in the music. I would imagine that it's, perfectly reflected here in the movie as well. This is one of my favorite pieces of music to listen to relax to. And I'm 90% sure that it affects me so much just because of my association with Forbidden Colors by David Sylvian. But even without that, it stands way, way on its own, completely on its own. But I do want to know, what did you guys think about it? Did you love it? Did you not like it? Did you kind of like, it's all right. It's all right. I am curious. I want to know. Leave your thoughts in the comments. I'd love to read them. You can also follow me in a bunch of different places. You can come back tomorrow for whatever else we got going on. I do hope you enjoyed the music and your time here, and I hope you come back tomorrow. Thank you as always so much for being here, and I will see you then. Bye.